Certified True TV, my nigga. We are back officially. Hey yo, look. Born and raised on the East Coast. We was outside, my nigga. That's how we live. We lived outside, my nigga. I can't believe these young kids is dying at 22. They dying at 16. When I came into the gang life, I was 15. I was introduced to the Billy team. The majority of people that are sheep, when they wake up, they look at the screen.
You know what? This one counts as one of your adventures.
Hey, come on!
No freebies.
Oh, man, I wanted to go to Boob World!
Now we can't.
Blick, my nigga. When I'm in the streets, I don't chase skirts from bitches. I chase checks. While you weak niggas is getting stressed, my nigga. I'm about to cash out with the best, nigga. I'm trying to get rich, my nigga. We can go toe to toe. In a boxing ring, you get knocked out on sight. Don't even ask me to fight, my nigga. Blick in my hand is ready to bust at any nigga.
Well, we are back. Let's talk about Hold on.
Well, we are back.
Okay, that's working good. Okay, let's sound it down again. Let's try that and see if we get a countdown. What's going on, guys? I know this is a really late stream. I was in I've been doing music and stuff. I'm just waiting until I get my computer. They sent me all the details and stuff through my email, so probably Monday or Tuesday. I can't wait. I'm excited, bro. I'm just gonna use this computer as just music specifically. But I don't know why this thing's not giving. There we go. Now it's gonna give me my tag. Strange things, bro.
Certified True TV, my nigga. We are back officially. Hey yo, look. Born and raised on the East Coast. We was outside, my nigga. That's how we live. We lived outside, my nigga. I can't believe these young kids is dying at 22. They dying at 16. When I came into the gang life, I was 15. I was introduced to the Billy team. The majority of people that are sheep, when they wake up, they look through the screens and believe the lies, my nigga. Can't disrespect me and lie to me, my nigga. If you disrespect me, I can get the blick, my nigga. When I'm in the streets, I don't chase skirts from bitches. I chase checks. While you weak niggas is getting stressed, my nigga. I'm about to cash out with the best, nigga. I'm trying to get rich, my nigga. We can go toe to toe. In a boxing ring, you get knocked out on sight. Don't even ask me to fight, my nigga. Blick in my hand is ready to bust at any nigga.
Oh, shit sounds hard. Anyway, let's get it. Okay, so we're good now. So what's going on, guys, man? Happy Sunday. Let's talk about it, man. This story went viral, and I just want you to see what really goes on, right? So, woman is slammed for refusing to get out of a car on a date because he took her to the Cheesecake Factory, claiming a person who looks like her can't go into a chain restaurant. Monique Santos posted a clip on TikTok, but denied that she was involved. The unnamed woman said that going to the chain restaurant was embarrassing, and other social media users were left infuriated by her questionable attitude. Well, hey, this is what the new wave is, right? A woman has been slammed online after refusing to get out of the car for a first date at the Cheesecake Factory. Monique Santos from Atlanta took to TikTok to share the clip, but denied that she was the difficult diner involved. The unnamed woman complained to her date that the chain restaurant was embarrassing before a bitter debate between the two ensued. And other social media users were left infuriated by her attitude and did not hold back in the comments as they urged that her date had dodged a bullet. Well, that's what men are doing. You're dodging bullets, fellas. I don't go to the clubs. I don't go out there and waste money. That's why I said in the song, I don't chase skirts. It's a waste of time because not all, but some women, they think they're inferior to you. They want you to bow down to who they are. So when you actually ask them who they are, they can't really formulate sentences and break down what kind of character, what do they stand for? What do they stand for? They stand for transgender ideology. Whatever the new trendy thing is, that's what they go with. They never tell you what they believe. What's going on, Armansky? What's up? Blessed are us. What's going on? But the point is, they never tell you what they believe. So this guy in this situation didn't really get to know her because why would it matter if you're going to the Cheesecake Factory? It should be sharing time with each other to get to know each other, but not this case. No. It actually matters. It actually matters. All right, there she is there. There's a guy there. Do you really think, like, just look at her face expression. And I don't know why they have to put it on video, but everything is VOD, video on demand, so I understand that. But, like, think about it. Do you really think that she's interested in him? Really? Over here, what do we call it? Beta. That's what the shit is. That's what the shit is. I mean, I'm just,
Beta.
Having an idea.
I was having sex with my girlfriend. Beta. Little beta.
Beta.
At the moment, I live with my mother.
Beta. Everything you're doing is wrong.
In the controversial clip, which has so far been viewed more than 2.8 million times, the unnamed woman can be seen sitting in the passenger seat of her car. Dressed in a plugging neon green dress, she stares directly at the camera from behind a pair of statements shades. Her date can be heard in the background saying he will walk around to open her door, but as soon as she exits the car, she expresses her dismay. The woman states, "He's got me at the Cheesecake Factory." She locks the door, shakes her head, and waggles her finger disapprovingly as her date appears outside her door. He knocks, and she eventually winds down the window before saying with disgust, "This is the Cheesecake Factory. This is a chain restaurant. Who takes someone that looks like this to a chain restaurant?" They have no humility, bro. None. The man is understandably perplexed, but says he is happy to talk things through despite her filming their exchange. Bro, I'm not letting, like, no, absolutely. This is listen, man, look, you're doing with her. That's the ultimate levels of disrespect. Like, we're going on a date, and so I'm suggesting let's go to this restaurant. And so you're saying to me that you're going to make a video disrespecting me? This would never happen. This is the weak-minded man. This is the feminine man. This is the feminine man. This is who they are. So she disrespected him. She orders him to get back in the car before he asks, "So you expect a man to go all out on the first date? Is that right?" To which she responds with an air of condensation. Well, that's all they do anyway. You're supposed look, bro. I tell you guys over and over again, this is what I'm talking about. Okay, so you expect a man, and we already knew this on this plan. On this channel, I've already showed you guys what the real truth and ideology it is with some women. You have to be kind of cautious on the kind of women that you'll pick, that you'll talk to, that you'll engage with, right? And vice versa. So you expect a man to go out on the first date, is that right? To which she responds with an air of condensation. You're supposed to, when you take a beautiful woman and you're courting her because I get courted, you are supposed to take care of her. You're supposed to cover her. You're supposed to protect her, cherish her, treat her well, right? Yes. But what does that got to do with him suggesting and taking you to the Cheesecake Factory? That has nothing to do with anything. I don't understand them, man. I don't understand them. I don't understand. I mean, say, guys, happy Sunday as well. What a coincidence, a perfect time. I mean, in a sense that I was awake. And any further along, short thoughts or comments? Nah, man, I've been chilling, bro. Been chilling. Blessed are us was in here. I've been chilling. I just was making music, man. Got some rest. I'm just chilling, bro. I told you I don't go on Saturday nights. I don't be going to the clubs, bro. I don't waste my money, bro. Bro, these guys waste their money because I live in an area where there's like clubs and stuff. Bro, they just waste their time. It's funny. Like, think about it. They go to the club. They have about 2.5 hours to talk and engage with women. Most of the time, these women already have boyfriends anyway, or have a multitude of side dudes. So then they're spending money on drinks to get the confidence to go and approach women. And then when they finally approach women, it's too late. By the end of the night, now they're going home with dick in hand. It makes no sense. It's a waste of time. It's a waste of time. They're mostly going there for attention and free drinks to boost their ego. He agrees, Adam. I went into the date with expectations for myself to keep you safe, to respect you, to pay for your food, to pick you up, and just treat you like a gentleman should, which I believe I've done. Let me tell you guys this, man. Nice guys finish last. Bro, the more nicer you are with women, not all women, the more nicer you are when it comes to dates, the more, if the woman is out for ulterior motives, she will just use you for that. You being nice and you paying for everything just to be around her. That's what they'll do. I, on the other hand, have certain expectations for a girl I go out with on a first date. I expect her to be respectful too. I expect her to be cooperative. You ain't getting that, my nigga. You're not getting that. You're not getting that. I'm sorry. You will not be getting that, sir. You should have talked to her before you went on a date with her, but what do I know, right? What do I know? The woman repeatedly fixes her hair and makes it clear that she is unconvinced. All right, here's another story. She replies, I feel like I'm doing everything I'm supposed to do as a woman. I got myself all made up. Before she can finish her sentence, her date interjects, but there is nothing wrong with the Cheesecake Factory. So even taking a woman to a Cheesecake Factory, that is a problem. I'll just save my money. That's it. Before she can, so it says, and then reveals that he had agreed to pick her up at 4 p.m., but that she did not come down from her apartment for another hour without him being invited up to wait. Oh, he then reveals that he had agreed to pick her up at 4 p.m., but that she did not come down from her apartment for another hour without him being invited up to Wayne. So he shows up to, he shows up to her apartment to pick her up to go on a date, right? For 4 p.m. She doesn't even come downstairs until about 5 p.m. And while she's texting him saying, hey, listen, I'm not ready yet, whatever, right? I'm going to be down soon, right? Instead of saying, hey, I'm going to invite you to come upstairs and you can hang out with me up here until I'm ready and then we can go together. She makes him wait downstairs. I wouldn't be doing this. I'd be dipping. And I would say, you know what? Hey, that's it. Here we go again. She justifies that she does not know him well enough, to which he bites back. That's why I'm thinking, okay, if we're not there in the relationship to meet at your apartment, then maybe we're not ready in the relationship for such a nice fancy restaurant, especially if I am paying for the whole thing. Me, I ain't doing this, my nigga. Listen high. If I'm taking a woman out on a date, if I'm going to get a hug, maybe a kiss, maybe go for a walk after the dinner date, right? We're going half on the date. You pay for your food and I pay for my food. I don't know you enough to pay for your food, because if you ghost me, I feel like I'm owed whatever the money is. It's that simple. But not this guy. He doesn't understand. He doesn't get it, right? He doesn't get it. So, sir, these guys are waking up and realizing what time it is. That's what I've been trying to tell you guys. I've been showing you guys that for almost 3 years now. And finally, some people are waking up. So, like I said, so certified goes and meets a woman. So I want to break it down for you. Certified goes and meets a woman. I ask her for her phone number. She gives me her phone number. I say, hey, you're pretty. I think I would like to, get to know you. And, maybe we could go on a date. We exchange digits, maybe Instagram, but mostly digits. Then we say, okay, hey, let's meet up on, we'll go with Monday. Let's meet up at Monday at 4 p.m. At, let's say, Boston Pizza or Jack Astor's, or there's a nice place it's called, I forget what it's called. Shoeless Joe's up here is really good. I went there on my birthday. It was really good. Let's go meet at Shoeless Joe's. Okay. And I say, do you want me to pick you up? Or do you want to meet somewhere that's not at the restaurant? Well, okay, you can pick me up. Now, if I drive there, right, and she's not ready for 4 p.m., the most I'm going to give her a grace period is maybe 20 to 30 minutes. If she's not downstairs, but between then, oh my guy, I'm done. I'm gone. So let's say if she comes downstairs now, we go to the restaurant, right? We order food. I'm going to ask questions. She's going to ask questions about me. And then we're going to have a conversation like you've been seeing on the dating streaming service when I do that. Just straight up conversation. You know what I'm saying? And then if the conversation goes well, right, I'm going to ask her. Like, if, you'll be able to tell, like, if she's interested in you or if you're interested in her, kind of thing. If she's really interested in you, if you can tell by her, like, you know what I'm saying, touching your arm, wanting to come sit beside you, doing like really feminine too, right? Like really feminine, just being agreeable and having a good conversation and stuff like that. I still would say, you know what? I'll pay for my food. I'll ask her. I'll be like, so like, okay, the bill's gonna come. Do you want to pay for your food? Or I'll say, yeah, you pay for your food, I'll pay for mine. And if she says okay, or you could pay for, or you take the risk, right? Or you take the risk and pay for the whole thing, right? The risk is she might not text you back for whatever reason, right? Because there's dinner dates. Women go on dinner dates. And this is why I think this is what this case is. This is just a woman going on a dinner date with a guy she does not respect, that she doesn't admire, and that's it. That's what this is. It's a dinner date. You're just there to pay for her food. You get what I'm saying? Let's continue. He reveals that he had made a reservation elsewhere, but that the foreseen delay meant they missed it. And so the Cheesecake Factory was the backup option. The woman is undeterred, however, as she questions, isn't there another restaurant you can call that is equivalent to that? You don't understand. Look at me. I cannot go into the Cheesecake Factory. I will die. That's embarrassing. Bro, I'm telling you, bro, it's amazing.
Okay. He got me at the Cheesecake Factory, y'all. I ain't getting out this car. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Yes.
Would you want me to?
Okay, hold on. Let me switch it over. We're going to get the full context of the video. Yeah, it's his own fault. Oh, yeah. What's going on? I seen the two comments there. Jean-Luc Adam said his own fault. He should have never met up with her anyway. She been drilled to mentally damaged womb, rotten long time ago. She absolutely nothing to offer. Well, that's the point. And so what they're doing is they're hiding behind the fact they have nothing to offer. What do they have to offer, right? Confusion. What do they have to offer? Confusion, disrespect. If you disagree with them, they write you off. What is the point? No, you just only deal with feminine women. That's it. Women that you can have a conversation with, you can invite into your tribe. Very simple stuff. Very simple stuff. But yes, it is his own fault. We call him a beta. And so now you lose. And so that's what goes on a dating streaming service. It's the same shit. Send them money. 5.2 million views. And I probably should log into my account. Hold on, let me log into my account because I want to promote my channel and all that. Hold on, let's switch it back over. Guys, don't waste your time. Don't waste your money. That's what they want. They think men are utilities. Just go out there and waste time and money. Like, no, I'll invest into myself. Like, no. or I'll wait till I meet a feminine woman and invest into her. And when she comes across, we'll know what time it is. We'll know what time it is. I don't have to sign up. I shouldn't have to sign up. I should be already. Let's go with Facebook. Confirm. Login success. That's good. Okay, there we go. I mean, she's she's cute. She looks good, but that's it. And if her value, right? If she's not, listen. Hold on. If she's not that all into, if she's not that all into the guy, just go pick a better man. Show us that you can get something better. Okay, let's put my channel link in there. Bring more people over. This was like 4 days ago, and there was just people commenting. I don't think you can drop a link in there, but I'll try. Let's see if I can drop this link in there. Bro, I would never put myself in this position. It's not. There's no point. Armancy, you said you made a good point. I totally agree, and it makes sense. I mean, we as men should never pay on the very first date. Exactly. And if women can't accept that, then that's on them, bro, because they should know that, like, you have to explain it to them why, right? And you just break it down. You just break it down and explain to them why. That's it. You get what I'm saying? Certified, I don't blame or accusing anyone. It's nobody's fault, but for some strange reason, I cannot see this comment on your live stream. I don't remember using your. No, I put it up. I just put it up. All the comments, but it still don't know. Show the comment. Yeah, I'm putting it up. By the way, I'm gonna put stars by some of you. I'm gonna put a star by your name right now. So I just put a star by your name. Yeah, there's a star right there. So I just put a star by your name, Armansky. So now I'm gonna do that. Like when the rest of the guys come in, I'm gonna start putting stars by your name in the StreamYard so then I can see. I don't know why I didn't do that. I don't know why I didn't do that. It's crazy. But anyway, here's the video here. Whoops.
You ask, what do men want in a woman?
And let me say this, man. You men out here got.
You ask.
Let me just get the door for you.
Okay. He got me at the Cheesecake Factory, y'all. I ain't getting out this car.
Okay, so so this lady, right? She, she's an attractive sister, right? She's an attractive sister. And so where's the humility? Where's the femininity and the cooperativeness? Where's the respect level? Where is it? We're trying to find out where it is. This is like the battle of the sexes, bro.
Yes.
Would you want me to open the door for you?
This is a prime example of a woman dating. This is a prime example of a woman going on a date with a man she's just not interested in from the time that they first meet. So what she's doing is she's recording their interaction to put it on TikTok to get views, to disrespect him, to make him feel like he's a piece of shit. That's what she's doing. You get what I'm saying? She's like, okay, hey, right? I made him wait almost an hour, and he actually waited. Okay? Right? They missed their reservation and all this kind of stuff. Okay, so now she's just like, okay, I'm gonna record him and make him look like an idiot because she doesn't respect him. Told you, bro. I'm only gonna deal with women that respect me, and that's just the way it's gonna go, bro.
Let me just get the door.
But listen to the way she talks to him. Listen.
He got me at the Cheesecake Factory, y'all. I ain't getting out this car. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Yes.
Would you want me to open the door for you?
Look.
Are you're recording me?
Yeah. This is the Cheesecake Factory.
Imagine going on a date with a woman and you're shocked that she's recording you. That right there, I'm like, yo, get the fuck out of my car. Simple. Get out of my car. You can walk home. That's it. Bro, get out of my I'll be like, get out of my car, you can walk home and you can record that. That's how I get down.
This is the Cheesecake Factory, y'all.
What's the problem with that?
This is a chain restaurant. Who takes someone that looks like this to a chain restaurant?
Who takes someone that looks like you to a chain restaurant? The guy that you went on a date with, my nigga. The guy that you're on a date with right now. He takes you to a cheesecake. He takes you to the Cheesecake Factory from the way you look. A guy like that you picked, not us. We didn't pick him. You picked him. You showed interest in him based off of a social media avatar picture. Thank you. That's the point.
Want to talk about it? I'm fine with talking about it, even in front of them.
Oh, yeah, I want to talk about it.
Yeah.
Come on, get up on in the car. Yeah, we're going to talk about it. Oh, okay.
Okay. So,
yes, let's talk about it. About it.
What do we call? What do the brothers call these kind of women? Waist gal. There's a waist. The waist gals.
So you expect a man to go all out on the first date? Is that right?
I mean, you're supposed to. Look at. I mean, when you take out a beautiful woman.
Beta!
So I was having sex with my girlfriend, Beta, little Beta.
Beta!
At the moment, I live with my mother.
Beta! Everything.
And you're courting her because I get courted. So you're courting her, right? You're supposed to take care of her. You're supposed to cover her. You're supposed to protect her, cherish her, treat.
Yeah. He's not doing any. He's not disrespecting you. He asked you if you want him to open up your door. What does that have to do with anything? And then on top of that, you're not his girlfriend. You're not his wife. He's trying to get to know you. He's trying to see what your character is. But for some reason, they just don't understand that. They think because they're a woman, they have a vagina, that a man is supposed to just give them everything that they ask for. And I'm here to say, nah, I don't think so. If you're disrespectful and you can't talk to me like a female, we can't have a respectful conversation. Well, guess what? You're gonna have to go find niggas like him to go and play those games with, because real niggas ain't playing these games anymore. Been saying that for almost 3 years.
Treat her well, right?
Yeah.
And yes, I'm being hyperbolic. I like being hyperbolic.
And
I
agree.
I
went into this date as I expect, with the expectations for myself to keep you safe, to respect you, to pay for your food, of course, pick you up, of course, and just treat you like
See, over here on my content and what I represent, men get to see what really goes on. And I'm so happy that men are waking up and they're satisfied with my content, because at the end of the day, bro, if he has to go and explain what a man's role is on a first date to a woman, sir, she doesn't respect you. Find a woman that respects you. You're just wasting time. You're not going to get boxed. You're not going to get nothing. You're just wasting time. You're talking to someone wasting time.
Like a gentleman, which I believe I have done.
I mean, you've been pretty nice, but I mean,
and then
Cheesecake Factory.
I, on the other hand, have certain expectations for a girl I go out with on the first date.
Yo, salute to him, though. Even though he sounds like a beta, salute to him. That is the point. He gets it, too. It seems like he's getting it. Because he probably didn't know, right? Doesn't know, doesn't care. Probably hasn't really found content to really reinforce and back up, what his beliefs are. But the point is, it happens in the real world more often than not. And the reality is, he says, I have expectations from a woman as well that he's courting. And if they can't get that, guys, if they can't get it, they want the perfect man, but they're not perfect themselves. How does this make sense, bro? Bro, it makes no sense. Bro, it's best to just be by yourself. What is the point of being with someone that you have to be what I want, but when I want something, you can't give me what I want. How does that work, bro? That's not going to work. The world doesn't work that way. I'm sorry. No.
I expect her to be respectful too. I expect her to be cooperative, and at least
what did I do that wasn't cooperative?
I'm going to give you a Kevin.
It's because it might not work out. Get rid of those friends. They're not your friends. Fear, scarcity, and lack keep getting pumped to you ladies. And it is not men who are leaving relationships. It's women who are not committing and getting into relationships and building something of value with a man over the long term. What you ladies are saying absolutely has been shown to not work. When you were toxic. A man that has all the options in the world, I want him. But if I got to work and be like a normal person, that's too much living like a peasant, so I'd rather be by yourself. Then die by your goddamn self. Take your special education degree, buy a cat, move out your parents' house, die.
Well, obviously that's not...
No!
That is the reality, fellas. Right? Kevin's been saying it for such a long time.
Possible.
Mileage in what sense? What is mileage to you?
Lady, understand it's a relationship. It's dicks. It's broken hearts. Let's not be silly here. And if your people are from you said it, my people are from Africa. So what you're telling women is delay marriage until the biology is almost against you. To get out here and have sex and other relationships with men that really won't benefit you in a relationship with men. What if the men...
Hold on. Yeah, so, understand something, bro. There's a high majority of women today. They want STR. Okay? I'm going to put that in the chat. We're going to use acronyms as well. What is an STR? So STR equals... Okay, so a high majority of women today, they want an STR. They're STR chicks, short-term relationship chicks. That's what they are. If you're trying to build a legacy and you want something that's long-term, you got to look for an LTR woman. And I'm looking, like me and the fellows that listen, we're looking for LTR women. long-term relationships. Okay, so you got to understand what kind of women you're looking for. You want an STR, short-term relationship, or an LTR. So you got to really pick and choose. All right, Six Buzz over here in Toronto, he posted it, so this is why I'm talking about it. But this is the point. All right, this is the point.
Well, I mean, like even like when we were walking to the car, you wouldn't put your hand around my arm or anything like that, or hold my hand or anything like that.
I mean, it's too early for that.
Okay.
Right, it's too early for that. So you go out there and spend all this money to court these kind of women, right? And they won't even touch you. This is why I said you'll be able to understand the chemistry when you're having dinner if she's interested in you or not.
I don't know you.
I can respect that. I can respect that. Okay. When I got to your apartment to pick you up, you didn't want to invite me in. I can respect that too. We're not
again.
We're not there yet. Okay. I know you. And then, but
I mean, I feel like I'm doing everything I'm supposed to do as a woman.
But
I got myself all made up.
There's nothing wrong with the Cheesecake Factory, right?
Yes, there's a lot wrong with the Cheesecake Factory.
Okay, well, look at my planner where we were gonna go originally.
See, now that's where we should have went. All right there. Call him.
No.
What do you mean no?
See, I specifically told you both yesterday and this morning that I'd come to pick you up at 4 p.m. Right? And I got to your place at 4 p.m. You didn't even come downstairs for another hour, and so I was waiting downstairs for an hour. Right?
But I wasn't expecting for work to take me so long. I got home a little late, and like I said, I don't know you well enough to invite you up into my apartment, and that is not possible.
And that's why I'm thinking, okay, if we're not there in the relationship to, meet at your apartment, then maybe we're not ready in a relationship for such a nice, fancy restaurant as Aria, especially if I'm paying for the whole thing, which I'm still willing to do. I would have been, but if we're late, I told you twice.
It wasn't that late.
We literally left your place at the time the reservation was supposed to be. And I specifically said 4 because maybe we could get there early and even have some time to get to know each other on the way there and while we're in the parking lot. Waiting for a reservation.
We can still get to know each other. Isn't there another restaurant you can call that, the equivalent to that? I literally you don't understand. Look at me. I cannot go in the Cheesecake Factory.
There's nothing wrong.
I will die. That's embarrassing.
Listen, as I said, I have very specific certain expectations for that. No. I can tell it's not gonna be there. And maybe we're not right for each other. So respectfully, I'm gonna just drop you off at home.
Oh no, he didn't.
Yeah, I'm not.
So you just want to call it a night? Isn't there some kind of compromise or something? Ladies, can you believe this?
I'm sorry, y'all.
Yeah, why should a man, and that's why I said you would be getting out of my car. Like, why should I go buy free food for you? That's what you want. You just want a free meal. You're not gonna get a free meal from me. No.
How about the parking space?
If I don't feel respected, I am not gonna go through with the rest of the day.
Well, you are serious. You're really leaving.
Yeah. You didn't want this place anyway, right?
I understand that I was late. I understand that. I understand that I could have been a bit more cooperative. You made some good points. That's why I'm willing to compromise. Are you sure you want to go home?
I don't have a lot of rules. I don't have a lot of expectations for a first date, but I've already set them, and you've broken everyone.
Oh
so
my God.
I'm sorry. We're dropping you off home.
All right, whatever. Well, I mean, I guess I understand. You got to do what you got to do.
You said certified. Can I tell you who will get a free meal from me? Who's that? And you're right, Armansky. You say, I'm going to read your comment here. You say, it's insane how careless and selfish and inconsiderate she is. I mean, look how she is embarrassing and shaming him to the entire world. And that's the reality. And that what goes on, my friend. So, man, more to come. I can't wait. I'm excited for the new computer. We're going to have fun, bro. Because as we go into a dark winter, it's going to be fun. So here's another video. I'm just looking at some of her videos. I mean, she,
You ask, what do men want in a woman? You must understand that every man is different, and he will choose his woman based on his self-esteem. A shattered man wants a fixer. An undeveloped man wants a mother. A good man wants a partner. A hardworking man wants a supporter. An unmotivated man wants an enabler. An insecure man wants a puppet. An abusive man wants an object. A man of God wants his rib. And there you have it. Every man is different. He will choose his partner based on his self-esteem.
Yo, I like what that sister's saying. She's saying some real stuff. And she's right. She's right about a lot of what she said. I cannot deny what she's saying. Every man is different. Every man is different, just like every woman is different. But what we're seeing is collective thinking from women. They all say the same thing, right? So that the sister's correct. I don't care about the beta male, what he said. What else do we got for her? Unattractive women give men something.
Unattractive female. Any dude you talk to, you need to let him smash on the first date. I mean, think about it. You already ain't pretty. You already don't look like nothing.
You said, am I doing the app tonight? Not tonight. I'm trying to wait till I get the new computer, right? Bless our us. I'm trying to wait till I get that new computer. So then we can stream it, right? Because it's gonna be because what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stream the show live, and then I'm gonna stream the show uncensored, where that's gonna be on the Discord. And the only way you can get to it if you're a member. So not tonight, you know what I'm saying? But as soon as I get the computer, like Monday, Tuesday, we'll do it. I'm just putting up content just to keep the algorithm, to keep me up there, to keep me relevant in the algorithm. But they have what happens? They have let's see, let me check my Gmail. And if you guys want to send me an email and you guys want to talk to me and do a one-on-one, be sure to send me an email at certifiedtruetv@gmail.com. But I'm glad you do like the app content. And like I said, we're going to continue that. But I'm waiting until I get the new computer, because on this end, like you guys might see it doesn't run slow, but on my end, it runs real slow. And so like when I have all this stuff going on, it's like I can't really focus on the kind of content that I want. You know what I'm saying? But Best Buy, they sent me something today. It said, "Thank you for your recent purchase at Best Buy Protection. We go above and beyond the manufacturer's warranty to keep you and all your devices working like new. And I target you up and running again if the unexpected happens." And then it just says start date. So I have a buyer protection there on the computer. So I'm just waiting to get it, man. And then we can continue. We can definitely continue. And I'm going to, yeah. So that's the plan anyway. I'm just waiting, man. I know it sucks, but it's going to be coming soon. I ordered it on Thursday. They said by the 17th it should be here. So another couple days. So tomorrow, Monday, and then by Tuesday, Wednesday, we'll be doing the app and we'll just stream it out. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna keep this computer just for my music, right? I think I'm just gonna do that. So when I want to record, I can do it that way. But yeah, we'll be doing all that stuff.
I'm doing you a favor by talking to you because let's be realistic. Look at me and look at you. I could do so much better. So just the fact that I even walked up to you, like I'm already doing you a favor. I'm already doing you a service. So like you need to let me smash the first day. Like you shouldn't be taking all day to text back and all that. You're not pretty.
Y'all want me to translate what was just said here? Yeah, you do. Okay, here we go.
I think that I'm unattractive, and a lot of the women who I want have not wanted me in my past and in my present. So what I do is I go after women who I deem to be unattractive or who society deems to be unattractive.
So our man says, so you bought a built computer, or it's non-built computer, and not that it matters, but it's the desktop or laptop. I got a laptop because when I travel, I'm gonna be bringing my show on the road, right? So if I'm out somewhere and I meet some women that are like, yo, I want to come on your show, because when I introduce my show myself and stuff, I say, yo, I want to come on your stream. Right? We can do it virtually or we can do a live, I can do a live show right where I'm at. So that's why I got the laptop. If I would have got a desktop, I can't really bring it where I'm going, right? And it kind of sucks. Right? It kind of sucks. So that's why I got the laptop. And a laptop would be better anyway. Because if I like the only because I was talking to them, like the desktop would have been great if I like I'm gonna have another camera. So I'm gonna have the front camera and then I'm gonna have the side camera eventually. So it's gonna be two cameras. So it's just gonna be like just different angles and all that kind of stuff. My new computer will be able to withstand that. So you know what I'm saying? And it's a gaming computer. So like some days where I don't want to do the app stuff, and you guys are like, yo, let's try out some new games. What kind of online games there is? Like I think it's Fallen and Civilization and different like online. I got a graphics card, so we can watch some games and play some games, and I can show you guys some of that stuff. So it's pretty cool, you know. So I'm excited, man. Can't wait. Just been waiting and waiting. So where are we at now? So oh, she posted Kevin Samuels. Let's take a look at this.
Previous caller, I also go on 3 dates a week, and they're always with different guys. And usually the guys want to like sleep with me like super soon, like the first or second date. But after my experiences, I don't sleep with them, and then they just stop talking to me.
Yes,
So,
yes.
yeah.
Yeah, what do you ladies think? Guys are just a guy asks you out, he's basically asking you, do you want to have sex? No guy wants to
Well,
go
I'm
out.
looking for a
Listen, man,
relationship.
listen. Sit down, pay attention. Hold on. You're looking for a relationship. Okay, good. Then then why do you need to go? You're looking for a relationship, but you're going on 3 dates a week?
Yeah,
How can you get a
to
relationship?
maximize my options.
No, no. She says she's going out on 3 dates a week to maximize her options. No, you're going out on 3 dates a week to get fed 3 times a week to hustle 3 guys. And you got 3 guys who did not have the guts to tell you what I'm about to say going forward. Let me back up. Guys are not there to be taken advantage of. This is all about you, what you want. 3 dates a week, you're not paying, they are. And then you
Hmm.
wonder why after 2 or 3 dates they want a return on investment. You're 24. Did you think a man just wants to spend money on you because he doesn't want to sleep with you?
Well, I thought they just want to
No,
like
you
get to
did
know
not.
me.
No, you did not. You're not a little girl. They get to know you, get to know you over Starbucks coffee. I mean, seriously.
But that still didn't answer my question. Like, why do guys want to sleep with me so soon?
Because
Like,
we want to, like this, I was saying when I was muted. Bottom line is look, a woman going out on 3 dates a week has no investment. Men want to end up Men want to have sex with you, ladies, because men hold their time and their resources dear. You hold your body dear. So men think that if a woman is going to put out, that means she is equally invested or equally yoked. But there are women who are saying, my body is worth more than your date and your money. No, you can't say that, ladies, when you're going out with multiple men a week, and then you're asking, why does a man want to have sex so soon? Because at least because then he knows you're in. And you ladies go out with men knowing that a man's dating you in order to have sex. You know this. And gentlemen, this is where we mess up by not being straightforward and honest. Stop trying to be the nice guy and tell him if sex is not on the menu, if sex is not a possibility.
Yo, Miss K.
Previous caller, I also go on 3 dates a week, and they're always with different guys. Previous caller, I also
Resources dear. You hold your body dear. The multiple men a week, and then you're asking, why does a man want to have sex so soon? Because at least because then he knows you're in. And you ladies go out with men knowing that a man's dating you in order to have sex. You know this. And gentlemen, this is where we mess up by not being straightforward and honest. Stop trying to be.
Kevin Samuels is 1,000% right. That's why I was letting that play. That's why I said, man, stop being, he's right. I don't care what anyone says. He's right. Okay, so the computer is a gaming computer. I was reading some of the reviews. They were like, yeah, the battery dies quick and this kind of shit. So I'm gonna try though. I'll do a test run on it and all that stuff. And if it does, because from what I'm doing and what I need to do, I'm gonna need something powerful for sure. If I have to get a desktop, if I have to reverse it, because you can. I think there's a thing that you could try it out for, I think 30 days, and if you don't like it, you can take it back and switch. So I'll give it a 30-day. I'll give it a 30-day period. Try it out. Doesn't if I want to change my mind, I'll go back and get my money and switch it back. As long as there's no damage, of course, right? And then go from there, right? But for this show, oh yeah, trust me, I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm coming. Oh yeah, I got a point to prove. I got some real shit to prove, man. So see, what would imagine who knew that in 2023 you're gonna have a new laptop? You're lucky. I'm also considering to buy a new one. Yeah, bro, buy a new one, man. They have some really nice stuff, but it depends on the one, right? Because if you buy just a regular PC, if you buy just a regular PC, it depends. Mine's a gaming laptop, so it's gonna withstand for what I'm gonna do.
Be the nice guy and tell him if sex is not on the menu, if sex is not a possibility, I don't want a deal because this is a dead end for so many guys. But here's the thing, because guys pay a penalty for being direct up front, especially in this cancel culture, Me Too environment, women are allowed to play in the gray area. Many women are allowed to operate as modern thieves. Fuck you soon as we see you. What do you mean so soon? Look, dating equals sex in a man's mind. Get this through all of you ladies' heads. We only want to date you so we can sleep with you. We got to do the whole courtship dance for the panties to come down. Why do you ladies act like you don't understand this when you're not putting your credit card out there? You guys get this 2020, but y'all get real brand new. Why does a guy want to have sex with what? Seriously?
But I want a relationship
I know what
before
you want.
I.
What does he want? Okay, I get it. What do men want? Because men control access to relationships. And that's what you seem not to be able to get.
Well, will guys wait till a relationship to have sex?
Will men wait to a relationship to have sex? Uh, I said it then, I said now. It depends. If you're just dating, but if you're out seeing multiple men, You're not really looking to get into a relationship. And if it's just a man saying you're his girlfriend, you can be in a relationship that night. Let's see what I said that night. Let's build off of that. Um, when is a relate? Okay, the long answer is possibly. How long are you going to make him wait?
Until he asked me to be his girlfriend.
And how long is that in general?
Whenever he asked me to be his girlfriend.
Yeah, so if he asks you on the second date, you're his girlfriend?
Yeah.
All right.
If he asks, yeah.
So.
But that never happens. They just want to sleep with me with no commitment.
Well, you want to spend their money with no commitment, right? I mean, let's get real. You want to use their benefit with no commitment?
Yeah, because
but that's
pay
okay.
for the date.
Well, exactly. Then go 50-50. I mean, let's get real. You want to use their benefit with no commitment?
Yeah, because
but that's
pay
okay.
for the date.
Well, exactly. Yeah. In other words, stealing from a man is no problem. A man is supposed to be stolen from. A man is supposed to be stolen from because unless he nails me down and makes me basically sign a verbal contract stating that I am intending and will have sex with him at the end of the date, unless he makes me sign a document in a triplicate enforcing that sex will happen within a prescribed period of time, which we know he can't do, he just needs to play the risks. And if he is a sucker and gets licked, that's on him. Then pull out your wallet if you just don't want any commitment and no obligation. And you don't want to deal with, look, man, ladies, you guys get real brand new. Dating has never changed. And you want to date 3 times a week, 3 different men? 3 different men? Listen, you're going on 3 dates a week with 3 different men. You're getting 3 different men's benefits. You're gaming the system. And you're getting what you deserve. You're getting a bad outcome. Therein lies the rub. So the title of that video, this video is back in my archive. It says Taboo Topics Women Fear. And that video got limited.
You know, when the Godfather speaks, people listen. You know what I'm saying? Salute to him, man. Rest in peace to Kevin. But you know, man, it's one of those things, bro. One of those things. So that's why you're seeing a big shakeup of what's going on. And I understand what's going on. I mean, it's really uncomfortable, but at the same time, you have to adjust. Life is about adjustment and improvements.
Certified True TV, my nigga. We are back officially. Hey, yo, look. Born and raised on the East Coast. We was outside, my nigga. That's how we lived. We lived outside, my nigga. I can't believe these young kids is dying at 22. They dying at 16. When I came into the game life, I was 15. I was introduced to the Billy team. The majority of people that are sheep, when they wake up, they look through the screens and believe the lies, my nigga. Can't disrespect me and lie to me, my nigga. If you disrespect me, I can get the blick, my nigga. When I'm in the streets, I don't chase skirts from bitches. I chase checks while you weak niggas is getting stressed, my nigga. I'm about to cash over the best, nigga. I'm trying to get rich, my nigga. We can go